Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. How's everyone going? How's everyone going? Yes, those are words. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good day. And yeah, welcome to today's stream. Also, hey Dominic, welcome to the stream. How's it going, bud? Um, yeah, we're gonna be going live in a hot second, finishing out Oneshot. So, there's that. I'm very excited, but also incredibly nervous. um, So yeah. But I hope you're all doing okay. I'll launch the game in a hot second. I just want to wait, just a little bit of time, just to see if we get any. Just I don't know. Just give it a little bit of time to see how everyone's doing. Hope everyone's doing well. Maybe give like a last couple minutes or two for people to be able to join, and then we'll actually get launched into the game. Cause the great thing about One Shot is that stuff starts happening almost immediately as soon as you launch it, which is why I gotta be careful to not launch the game until we're live. Hold on, give me a minute. I need to answer a call real quick, actually. So hold on, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back now, for real. And I guess with that, let's get started. So, hopefully this works. Just gotta wait for it to launch and all that good stuff, and hopefully the capture picks it up. There it is. And it's all good on the capture. Alright. So, I guess before we keep going, brief overview of what happened last time. We went through the refuge, through the big city, and kind of explored everything there, and got to the library to meet up with the head librarian. And the last thing we did is give her the book so that she could translate it for us. And then Nico was tired, so they went to bed, and that's where the stream ended. Cause I gotta end it on. I can only end the game on sleeps, cause otherwise I don't get the funny achievements. But that's everything that happened last time, and now we're in this dream sequence. So, yay, more beautiful pictures and art, and music. The music's great. Have I mentioned that the music in this game is amazing? Because if I haven't, I should mention that the music in this game is amazing, by the way. Alright. Look at Nico. They finished eating their pancakes. Well, I guess never mind for nice, cute music time, I suppose. Alright, game, immediately prove me wrong, I guess. Great. Thanks, game. Very, very nice. Also, hey, Enter, and welcome to the stream. How's it going, bud? That's a wholesome little kitty child. They are great. Nico is great. But they are definitely not a cat, obviously. As they have mentioned many, many times, not a cat. Of course. Definitely. Keep forgetting that my mouse is on screen. Please let me know if the mouse is on screen. I don't want to ruin the entire stream because of that. I agree the music's good. Dude, the music is amazing. I love it so much. Cause like, I don't know if you know this. I've mentioned this before, especially to y'all, but like I don't know if you know this, but I'm a bit of a music nerd to an extent, you know? I'm not like I know like nothing about actually making music or like anything about like music theory or anything like that. But I just like music and how it makes one feel. And the soundtrack to this game is purely feel. 100%, and it's amazing. Grumble grumble kitty. Yeah, exactly. Completely 100% cat. Nope, not at all. This right here, not cat. Of course. Hey, DJ? I guess you saw my dream. Yeah, it was. Come on, let's go. Aw. Nico. No, we can talk about it, bud. A book on the ground. I did read all of the books, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But I still want to point this one out because it's such a clever thing. This book mentions the fact that, like, this character, I believe that's who the author is referring to here. To, George, which is the librarian. The dice head lady. And he mentions that she found the theory of the multiverse interesting. And what I find really interesting about this is that, yeah, technically it's true in this game. Because, again, depending on not every time you play one shot, but for each person who plays one shot, will get a different George. And they all have different personalities and lines. And it all depends on what, like, side of the die is facing forward. And I think that's such a super neat little thing. It's great. I just wanted to point it out again because for some reason I got an angry George this time around. And I don't know how to feel about that because I've never seen this character angry at all. She's always, the version I got I think was 4. And she was like super like shy and just very, very kind. And I know this one's just constantly like, what are you doing? Why? Just, I don't know, I find it funny. Anyhow, let's keep going then. What up? There! Fine. What boys do I even give her? I'm not sure. Because I had an idea for one. But then her personality is completely different now. And I have no idea what to do for it now. I don't. There. No. There. Finally. The translation. I'm not even gonna try. I don't even know. George with the DJ Robo song? Honestly though. I don't even know. Because I can't even think of a voice that I could possibly do. Just because I don't really do voices wise. I've never ever tried doing angry people. Funnily enough. Apart from like Reaper and Revenant Apex Legend. I never try it, so I don't know. I'm just gonna read these lines honestly. There, finally, the translation is done. Oh, that was faster than I thought. Well, yeah. You've been asleep for hours. Oh. Anyway, it looks like this journal was meant for DJ. Oh? Here, read it yourself. Greetings, DJ. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be there to do anything there. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, DJ, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. That's all there is. Someone tore out the other pages. Did you do this? No? Then you're on your own, kid. I'm not sure what window means here. Maybe DJ will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Do I have to explain everything? It's just a fancy word for objects containing yellow phosphor. You know, stuff that glows. Yellow. Oh. I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They fit the description, right? Yeah, but you only have 2 of them. They're super rare, so it's not like you're gonna find something like that on the ground. Right. Okay. Here, you can have this. Oh. It looks kinda like you. What? Never seen dice before? No? I mean, yes. I mean, it's just... Never mind. So, yeah. I'm a gamer. I'm sorry. Charlie Slimesicle has just completely ruined the phrase, so yeah. Because all it can be followed up with now is, so yeah. I'm a gamer. I really wish I could have been able to get that shirt. It's so dumb and so good. Need anything else? I'm good, thank you. Off you go then. Don't screw this up, okay? I will try not to. Thank you for being incredibly rude. I try to think back to voices I did when I streamed Oneshot way back when, and I've realized that I can never do those voices again unless I start practicing. Honestly? I mean, I was never particularly good at voices. I try my best. That's the entire reason that one of the rewards you get for subscribing is that I try to do Overwatch impressions, is because I want to get better at it, and I figured, okay, this works for 2 cases. On the one hand, I can practice a bit more. And on the other hand, if I sound stupid, it works great for stream because it's content now. Thereby, I mean, I technically still lose, but I also don't lose not as badly. Which is a win in my book. Thereby, it's a win-win situation. Also, hey, Hazel, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Mood? Mood on what? So yeah, I'm a gamer? Because if so, then yeah, absolutely. We are gamers. You are outrageously positive. I try my best. We stand gamers. We do stand gamers. Content, always a W. Exactly. If it's for content, then it's a win. If it's not happening on stream, then who cares? Come on now. Who needs like memories and proper experiences? All I need is content, bro. Did I mention Twitch Prime? I'm gonna stop this now. But that does remind me, I did upgrade all of the all of the commands for Nightbot again, so they're all should be back to working, and I even added a couple new ones, including some of the funny ones that activate when you say certain key phrases and just has Nightbot say dumb things. I technically already gave a hint to the one, and I think it's the only one I have as of right now. But if you guys have any more ideas, let me know, cause I don't know. I wanted to start using Nightbot more, cause it can offer some really funny bits, but I'm just very bad at coding the lines, so I just never all of the commands are super basic, and then I'm over here looking at like my friend's Clara's Nightbot, which is an absolute legend of a Nightbot when it comes to a bunch of things. And I'm like, damn, I wish I could have something like that. Too bad I have no idea how to do those things. And the friends that I have that do know how to do them, I am too shy to ask them to do so. Looks like an old phone. What if we present Nightbot with a paradox like this sentence is false? Oh, you know what? If we do that though, I'm gonna definitely Actually, I think I might just make that this sentence is false thing, but just make it so that he responds like how Wheatley does in Portal 2, which is Wheatley just going like, yep, true. I'm gonna have to go with true. Yeah, true with that one. That's the entire answer he gives. It's such a... Wheatley is such a dumb character and I love him so much. Because it's just like, the whole point is that they're trying to give him a paradox so he thinks about it endlessly and thereby just kind of blue screens. And then this man's just like, I think I'm gonna go with true. I think it's true. True. Thereby, I got it. I'm smart. I read books. Portal is another franchise I really like. Hey, DJ? Do you remember where the cafe is? Sure do. Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I have not messed around with 15.ai, but I saw the thing you posted and I've seen some other things that people have made with it, and I find it hilarious because it's just great. I think just having good lord, I thought that was my stomach. Yeah, no, same. But then I realized, oh wait, right, I ate right before doing this because I wanted to be sure that I wouldn't end up starving while streaming. I've had so much fun messing around with it. You, honestly, I don't blame you. It seems super fun to be able to get like different robot characters to say dumb things because it's just, I mean, it's great. What can I tell you? It's just great. Oh man. I wonder if 15.ai has like one for Pathfinder, because Pathfinder from Apex is becoming one of my favorite characters as well, just because all of his lines are absolute gold. And by the reason, if I start talking, and by the way, I just want to quickly mention, if I talk about Apex a lot more recently, it's because I've been playing it a lot more recently with friends, because similarly to how I've done with Oneshot, and also Overwatch technically, I've now convinced a bunch of my friends to join me in playing Apex Legends. Why? Cause somehow I have that power. You did a really mediocre job, friend. Yeah, lines like that. Or again, one of his intro quips is just him like, one of his like intro quips for being champion is just him going like, I wish all of you could be here one day, but you'll be dead. And that's the entire line. It's so good. And yeah, for some reason I don't know why people listen to my to my recommendations for games. It's just like, hey yo, you ever heard of this game? We should try it sometime. And then for some reason my friends are actually like, yeah, sure, let's do that. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. I didn't expect that to work, but alright. It's cool. And that's essentially all Oneshot in Apex and Overwatch has been. Using it for evil is always on the table. What, 15.ai? Oh, influence? No, nah, not at all. Nah, I'm good, brother. You of all people would know. Your suggestive powers? Ah, nah. God, I completely lost myself on that conversation. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Yeah, sure. Let's go. I could fast travel, but I wanna savor these moments, just like how I did when I first played this game, and just enjoy it. I love this game way too much to really fast travel. Cause like I could, but you think I'm gonna skip out on listening to On Little Cat Feet? No. Arguably one of my favorite songs from this, apart from Redacted from the redacted soundtrack. Again, this elevator music, really good. Still think it can't compare to the Clone Drone and the Danger Zone elevator music, because that one fits the incredible silliness of that game, but this one's also very, very nice. And I like the name of it. Because it is a pretty nice day, huh? It is actually today. I've been freezing for the past week or so, and now all of a sudden it's like, hey, you want like nice, bright, sunny, warm days so that you're boiling in your room, and so you have to go through like 7 bottles of water in like a couple hours. But also it was freezing like 10 minutes ago. Also, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to answer a call real quick, but we have returned and we can keep gaming. I'm alone for a bit, gotta do some things. It's all good, so good. Don't you worry. I appreciate y'all stopping on by at all times, even if you just stop on by to say hello. You planning to play Solstice? Alright, so everyone else, just mute your stream real quick. Just for a quick second, you know. Don't worry about it. Yes, but it's secret. We don't talk about these things right now. We'll get to it when we get to it. Don't worry about it. But I will. Anyhow, yeah, welcome back. Not happening. Conversation's good. We're just gonna finish one shot, you know? Do I unmute now? Yes. Yes, we good. If I had a camera, I would thumbs up, but my room is still a mess because I haven't finished moving, and I don't have a camera yet. I do have a camera. What I mean is I haven't set it up because my room is a mess still. Coming along nicely, though, I gotta say. So I'm happy about that. Glad that I have my own room now that we've moved. It's very nice. But it's still a mess because there's still stuff everywhere because I haven't finished setting everything up, mostly because I don't have furniture. Because I lived in my living room, so I didn't have any furniture. It's a good thing I didn't mute then. I mean, to be fair, you played through the game. You already know. I meant that more for, I guess, on Toron more than anyone. Or if people are new to the game. Great conversation, Nico. You know what, bud? Thank you. It was great. Dude, DJ Robot Flat. Yes. I don't know what. Something about seeing the squished DJ Robot Salt always just immediately makes me chuckle. And I don't know what it is about it. It's not really that funny, but something about it's just like serotonin time. This is not the place. He goes squish. He do go squish. God, this is why I wish that my emote slots weren't locked behind... What is it? Behind subs? Because then I could just have some... I want to have so many more emotes because I have so many more ideas for silly emotes that we could have. But I just can't have them because Twitch is like, no, you need to have 15 subscribers for that. And it's like, but why? Like, why? I don't want to deprive the people of such great emotes such as DJ Robo Smug, because I plan on making that a thing, because I think it'd be funny to have. Or other things like that. It's just like, man, DJ Robo think? Yeah, it really does make you a DJ Robo think. Anyhow, pancake time. Oh hey, you're back. Did you manage to... I think I gave her like Tracer's voice almost. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Oh hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. TJ and I went to the surface already. And... well, I remembered there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do, love. Wait, I don't have money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's not the house. At least I can offer to the savior, right? The world could always use more heroes. Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. Finally have something to draw? I'm glad I could be your inspiration. Oh, man. It has been a while since you've drawn anything, which is all fine. Like, we've all been busy in recent times, and inspiration's kind of hard to have nowadays. But I do always like seeing your drawings as well. And Antoron's. Which, speaking of which, Antoron, yo, dude. Your new drawing's so good, bro. Actually, here, we can test if my commands work. If I can spell it right, because apparently I'm big dumb. I hope I spelled right. Yes, I did! Hell yeah! Go check out that lad. He's super cool, and he made some cool art. He's great. Please check him out. I would link C's command as well, but C hasn't been able to stream in a while, which is all fine again, but someday we will. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You really looked hungry, love. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go into the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh no! Hazel! You good? This is a dumb joke. DJ Robo Squish. Panic. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad, or lonely, or... Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, love. Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. My poor... I was trying to figure out like a word that would work as a robot joke, but I can't think of what a good like not similar thing, but like similarity would be to like a heart. Whatever. But still, my poor heart. Game. Why? One Shot is really one of those games where I'm just sitting here like, God, please just let me give the characters a hug. I just want to give them a hug, man. It's all I ask. That would have hurt my heart if I had one. CPU? Well, I feel like the central processing unit would work more as brain, because, well, brain, it, you know, would process things. But yeah. Oh well, we'll figure it out at some point. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Cheers, love. Cavalry's here. Then what's a motherboard then? I guess would it be the motherboard? That would be like a heart. Or would the motherboard be the brain? Oh god, am I having an existential robot crisis? Who am I? What am I? This is a real DJ Robo Squish moment. Would the motherboard be more like a skeleton? Well, nah, that's the case. Yeah, I would assume so, yeah. Yep. I mean, technically I'm a robot, right? So it wouldn't be like a computer. It'd be like robot. But like metal skeleton, exactly, right? So I guess the problem here we're having right now is that we're trying to compare it to a computer. But I am robot, not computer. And them's two be two different things, you know? They ain't quite the same. Or maybe they are. Who knows, you know? I don't know. I'm not trying to argue about robot philosophy. Not today, at least. Drinks water nervously. They may be different, but you need a lot of things a computer needs to run. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'm not trying to argue against that, obviously. I think I, the robot, would know how robots would work to an extent. This is out of character here real quick. I do not know how robots work, by the way. Not really. Did I work a lot in robotics? Yes, I did. Do I know some basics? Yes. Can I make anything complex? Haha, no. Who do you take me for? Some kind of person with skills? Anyhow, let's move on. I can't wrap my head around this. I am but a simple demon. Fair enough. Made Moxie and I have no idea what I'm doing. Fair enough. But also, Moxie's cool. And functions. So, you must have done something right. Barely. I'd argue against that. More on low. I envy the people who can share their art without anxiety of what other people would think about it. I feel the same. Hell yeah. No, I feel the exact same about that. Yeah, no. There's so many things that I like work on but then never release. Like I have a bunch of old songs that I've never shared or published because I was too nervous to post them. There's even some songs that I uploaded which are no longer gone. Which are no longer there, is what I meant to say before my brain went dumb. Like, the true OGs will remember the Luigi's Mansion remix. If you're a true OG, you remember Luigi's Mansion remix. But that video has been, I didn't delete it. It's privated or unlisted. I can't remember which of the two. Mostly because at the end of the day I wasn't too proud of it. Like a lot of people liked it and it's the music video that has the most likes on my channel, but I don't know, something about it didn't sit right with me. I felt it was rushed and kind of, well, bad, and so I just got rid of it. But so I feel that, honestly. I'm still very much struggling. Honestly, just being able to make more jokes about the whole being a robot thing, and kind of, not really role-playing, but I guess kind of, as my character has taken me a lot to get into, or more comfortable with. And same thing with actually getting around to trying to write a storyline. Because I did a summary of his like origin a long time ago, and I posted it in my friend's server. I actually only got around to doing so because Tara convinced me to do so. But if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have gone around to actually posting it. And now I'm planning on writing like a full version, but still not quite there. I want to make a mission sheet, but Cryo tied my hands about it and made me almost all my art I've made is for free. Yeah, no, I feel that. But honestly, I think you should make a commission sheet because your art is honestly amazing. I really like it. It's great. The commission you did for Burbo, that was super cool. It was really neat. I really liked it. I did. I know. I've seen it. At this point, the only art I have that I haven't shared is stuff that's super old or stuff that I haven't thought to share. I mean, fair enough. Again, at this point, I don't think I'd be releasing those old songs. Also, if it seems like I'm just wandering, I'm trying to find the boy, the man, but I don't know where he is. For them because he was sad. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, someone commissioned you to make that for Burbo, but it wasn't Burbo who commissioned you for it? I mean, it's still a really good piece, honestly. I was trying to find the lamplighter, but I can't seem to find him now. Because usually he's right there, but I guess not anymore. Oh well. We shall move on then. Time to pretty much finish this game, I suppose. I am getting nervous about this. Oh man. No, they asked me if I would, and I said yes because they were sad. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Sorry, I mean, I didn't know the context behind it. It was just because they, I saw their tweet about it, and they said that it was a commission. So I thought it was because they commissioned you for it. But still, again, it's a good piece. And I hope that Birbo feels better. I didn't know that they were feeling kind of down. Maybe in the future. Fair enough. Sitting here in front of the tower. Ah, oh, God. Such a weird feeling. It's again, I've mentioned this many times now through this entire series, but it's so weird to be back in this game. I haven't played it in so long, and I still remember so much of it. Damn, sitting here at the foot of the tower just... Oh, it's hitting me weirdly. Hiding how they feel, and I only know because I talk to them every day. Alright, fair enough. Honestly, I want to get to know... Well, not just them. I want to get to know all of y'all from Eternabite better. Because you all seem like such good lads and such fun people to get to know and talk with. But I'm just too shy to do so. Like, even Tara, who I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of know them. Like, you know, I still so many times just feel, like, awkward to actually, like, message and actually be like, hey, let's play, like, some Splatoon or something, because I'm just, like, I'm very bad at it. I'm bad about that with everyone, but especially with people whom I want to get to know better, um, and just feel shy about doing so. Cause like any of my other friends can tell you this as well. Like Antoron or Rue can tell you how even though they're some of my closest friends now, including C as well, I still sometimes struggle to just ask them to like, hey, you want to play a game or something, or like just message them. And and then with y'all, it's like, man, we're stressed out with the new work. We are starting from scratch. Everything we are making is from the ground up. No more pre-made assists. I mean, yeah, I've seen about that, because I do keep up with the server a lot. I'm not very talkative because again, I'm not very good at these things. But I have seen that you guys have been putting a lot of work into it, and I really wish y'all the best of luck with it, cause what y'all are doing is absolutely amazing, and you have all of my support for it. It's awesome, and I really wish y'all the best. I wish I could help out more, but honestly, I'm not good at any of those things. Like, the only thing I could maybe think about helping with would be music, and I genuinely don't think I'm up to par with Tara and Switch. So sadly, I don't think I'd be very much help. But honestly, then and this goes to all y'all, because I tend to try my best to be helpful. If y'all are ever feeling down, don't be afraid to shoot me a message. Whether you just want to talk, or have someone listen to you, or just want to sit there and play a game, listen to music, do some music or something, whatever. I'm down for it. Again, I wish you all the best of luck with it. Don't stress yourselves out too much, because well, it's not a good thing to stress yourselves too much. But to chat with you about it. You see, I would, but again, I haven't made music in so long at this point. I think the last track I uploaded it's about to be like 3 years ago, which would have been the Luigi's Mansion, but ignoring that, it would be like the Back to the '80s song. And I'm trying to slowly get back into songs. I have an idea for something I want to make, but I'm just not. I don't think I'm again to that to that level. Um, but I don't know. Maybe if I ever feel more confident about it, I'll see. Purple heart to you too, Antaron. This is getting. This is going out in a different way than I thought it would. But honestly, it seems kind of fitting for it, for this. Um. Yeah. Are you being your own harshest critic? That's probably what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I don't know. Okay, this is gonna go on a weird side tangent, but I feel like I kind of want to get this out of my chest now before we continue. I've been in a weird spot recently, a lot with what I want to do. Um, kind of at the point where I'm supposed to be heading into the next part of my life. Um, and I have no idea what I'm doing or what I want to do at all. Cuz I just don't I don't know. I haven't been doing well at anything, I feel. Academics wise, I'm kind of in a spot where I'm not doing like anything, and honestly, I'm kind of just done with academics, at least for right now, because I genuinely loved school and I loved learning. And for the longest time, it was one of the things that I really focused on, and it was actually kind of the thing that I focused on the most. Because it was all I really cared for, and it was something that really I was passionate about. But in recent years, it's just become a thing that I do not care for whatsoever, and it's more of a burden on me than anything. But at the same time, I haven't been doing anything outside of academic school either. Like, Music wise, I never get to work on it because every time I feel like I have the time to do so, I'm just not in the mood for it. And there's other times where I'm just sitting here not doing anything music related or anything. But it's because I feel like I should be doing more important things, but can't bring myself to do those things. And so I've just been stuck in this loop of not really getting anywhere. Even with streaming, it happens a lot where I'll be like, I should go live, and I'm gonna go live, and then I get here, I sit down, and I'm just like, I should be doing other things. I should be doing something else, and then I end up not doing so. Or whenever I feel like I have the time, again, I'm just sometimes not in the mood. Um, I just really hope I can get back into doing all of these things. Sorry for this sudden downtime all of a sudden. I don't know, I just got carried away, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see. I'll try again. I'm trying to get back into more musics and more things like that. And well, we'll see how things go. And I guess in the meantime, I want to take the time to thank you all so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Not just streaming wise. Honestly, you guys give me so much support on almost everything at this point. And it truly means a lot more to me than you could possibly imagine. So thank you all so much for everything. Even if you're just stopping by the stream sometimes to just say hello, or if you stay here and chat for a while, it truly means the world to me. So, thank you. And again, sorry for this weird rant. Let's keep going. Shall we? I'm in my adult years, and while I understand the struggle to do something else, I have been stuck in this spot where I want to make a job out of the art I make, but now this is the worst time to try for that, and well, I'm struggling to find a job because I waited so long. Hoping that my art would go somewhere. I understand. Yeah, I feel that. You see, I don't have a problem with trying to find a job if I need to find a job. Because I'm okay with it, right? But what I'm more concerned about is what I want to do again as far as my future goes. Because I just don't know anymore. I don't know what, if I go into like straight into a career, I don't know what I'd go into at all. As far as schools go, I really don't have any idea what I want to do in that regard either. At the end of the day, I just kind of wish I could kind of just break free of my own thoughts to an extent and just kind of start doing what I want to do more. Which, at the time being currently, is writing and music and streaming. Because right now, those three things are some of the things that I've been having the most fun doing and really want to just get into. But again, I've just been in like this weird funk of not wanting to of just not feeling like I can do those things without focusing on quote unquote more important things. But at the same time, I just don't care about the quote unquote more important things, like, at all. Welcome to the second year of quarantine. I don't know if the quarantine really it is what's causing me that problem, actually. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like these problems have been here for a while now, before the quarantine started. Sorry, Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, because this is probably gonna go on YouTube later. Because I'm gonna be genuinely honest with you, the reason why I think I'm just kind of done with school for right now is because that whole time after school ended last year, and we spent like a good like amount of time before heading back to school, I kind of, it was honestly, and this is gonna be weird because considering everything that's happened, it was genuinely some of the best I've felt. Because I finally felt free to an extent. I felt like I could stream almost every day. I had a decently consistent schedule, all things considered. You know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Sunday or Saturday. I got into music a little bit. That's when I wrote the beginning bit of the storyline that I'm currently working on for my character. And that was also the time when I started playing with my friends a lot more and hanging out with my friends a lot more. But now that it's moved into a quarantine, but you still have to do things edition, I've just been stuck in that funk. And it's just, I don't know. It's an odd place to be, cuz I simultaneously feel better and yet worse. Uh Again, this past year or so, emotionally wise and mentally wise, I feel like I've done better than than I have in like a good 4 years or so of my life. I won't go too deep into that because that we're already getting into too deep of a territory, and I don't want to bog the stream down too much, despite everything. Um, but I just feel, again, I feel kind of trapped in a different way now. I felt finally free from all of my some of my other problems. Again, a lot of like my the like mental health problems that I was having for so many years now. Finally felt free from that. But now I feel again trapped again, but not by that anymore, but more by like I guess kind of like not just others' expectations of me, but to an extent some of my own expectations of myself and kind of what I want to do and kind of like what I'm supposed to do. Cuz I don't know. I I just don't. Uh Sorry. I guess to put it this way, I've spent so long trying to just living day to day, just seeing the next day essentially, or just just essentially yeah no that honestly just trying to see kind of the next day and just taking it all, trying to take it all one day at a time, just because it's all I could manage and it's all that I could do, to now all of a sudden being forced to, okay, so now you've spent 3 years trying to just be able to manage just having the energy to go through one day. Now try and figure out what you're supposed to do for the rest of your life, right? And that's just kind of what has me in that slump, because I don't know. I don't think I have any particularly strong skills that I could necessarily turn into something useful that I would enjoy to do. And again, academics wise, I'm so done. I'm just incredibly done with it. I don't want to go to another school because I just don't. I'm just done with it. But at the same time, it's like the only thing I can think of to do next. uh, I'm glad I could help you out, Rue. Sorry that we're literally, you know, immediately into this. This was not where I was planning to go with this at all. But I guess the main reason is because I actually was struggling to even get the stream open, just because I was kind of struggling with some of this before. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Again, if you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. Um, Wish you the best, bud, and thank you. You've helped me out a lot too. Love your Rue. Purple hearts as well. We're not made for the long-term DJ. We live in the now, and if we can't even do that, then we will be left behind. I mean, fair enough. Drowning in horrible. I feel that too. Like I see things like that where it's like people talking about how people told them that like by the time you reach your 30s you're supposed to have your life figured out, but then they reach their 30s and realize that they still just have their whole life ahead of them. The problem that I'm facing is I'm just I'm not sure if I have that time because I have so many expectations from not just myself but from others as well that I don't know if I have that time. And that's really what has me concerned more than anything. But thank you. I honestly I appreciate y'all and I appreciate your support. Run event, my DMs are open. Thanks, Rue. I appreciate that, bud. Man, this is this is a weird direction for things to have gone through. Thank you, Aldo. I appreciate the talk and y'all listening to me here rant for a bit. I didn't mean to, you know, slow things down like that, but I don't know. Just something I've been kind of carrying with me, and I haven't been able to get out of my chest because I'm not good at talking with people. Unless it's on the spot, then in that case I can manage for some reason. I'm being depressing. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. Not your fault at all. Yeah. No. That just I don't know. I think all the things just lined up perfectly for it to just kind of lead us into this direction is the thing. So no, don't you worry. It's all good. Not your fault at all. Huh. You know what? I may not know what the future holds at all. I still don't have any idea what I'd be doing, or what I'm doing, or anything. But at the very least, I'll be here, and well, we'll all see together how we go about things together. We'll we'll all go through it together, and sooner or later, we'll all figure out what we need to do and what we're gonna do. And like, and if not, well then, fuck it. We're here together, and at the end of the day, you know what? That's all I care about. So yeah. See, let's go. Thank you, brother. That's what we want. Hell yeah. Content, brother. Let's go. Mood switch? I mean, hell, sometimes you just need a little bit of a stupid joke to get you back in the mood, back into things. Uh, fuck yeah, hell yeah, content. Twitch Prime? Bro. Alright, I'm just showing off because the bit is too funny to not show off. So basically, if you ever just type Prime in chat at all, Nightbot responds with this. So if anyone ever mentions Prime, we immediately get this. uh, just because I think it's such a dumb bit. So yeah, it could be like a completely random sentence, but if it has the word Prime in it, Nightbot will hit us up with the plugin. Like, I want to cry in a good way. Oh, dude, I feel that. I am now on my third bottle of water. We are vibing. Any mention of Prime? Yeah. So, well, I think the command, it has to specifically be Prime, like, with nothing on it. If you just type the word Prime, it should type it in. Remember to stay hydrated. I want to get hydration bot just for the meme of that. But I can't get hydration. I haven't figured out where to get him. Alright. Well. I guess, yeah. Just before we head in and before we continue, again, last thing I want to say is thank you all so much for being here, for joining me, and again, I'll always be here for y'all, whether it is on stream to just entertain y'all with some goofs and gaffs because I'm a stupid idiot sometimes, or whether it's through a DM because you need someone to talk to. I'm here for y'all. Y'all ever want to play a game as well? Just hit me up, brother. I'm here. And we're all here together. At the end of the day, we're all a bunch of carbon-based organisms spinning on a rock that's spinning around a bigger rock that's on fire, and hell, that rock is spinning in a bunch of other rocks. At the end of the day, we're all made of space dust, and everything is space dust. So why the hell would you care about anything other than space dust? This giant cosmic game of billiards. Spin? Spin? I can't do it. I don't have any sort of voice effects. Hold on, let me just... I don't need to play the video. I just need to get the thing. I think it should be in my downloads, should it not? Hold on. There it is. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, here we are. The final moments. See you on the other side, Nico. Bonk. I'll switch to the other mode whenever we need to. I love this game. The music is so good. Hey, Nico. Look at this absolute cutie, bro. God, this song. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? DJ? Do you know what happened to the sun? I don't know, bud. DJ? DJ? Come on, DJ. Say something. I'm trying, bud. I don't... DJ? What's going on? I don't know, dude. This is simultaneously a weird game to be playing, considering everything, but also perfect at the same time. It should be somewhere here. There should be something here. Or maybe there's not. Maybe it's just the endless void. Now to the left. Now to the right. Crisscross. I would sing more of it, but I'm afraid of getting not demonetized, DMCA'd. Take it now back, y'all. Bam. Okay, actually no, what's going on? It's supposed to do a thing. Wait. No, isn't there supposed to be something here? There it is. Hello darkness, my old friend. I would sing the rest of this, but again, demonetization. Isn't it great that... Can we just talk about that for a second? I just suddenly remembered this. During BlizzCon Online, they had a Metallica concert. The Twitch stream of that Metallica concert had to be censored because of the MCA law. Funniest thing about this too, the main reason why DMCA is such a problem nowadays is because of Metallica. Which was the thing I did not know. But yeah, the Metallica versus Napster case is what ended up causing the DMCA law to begin with. And now in the modern day of digital streaming, they had to be censored because of a law that they essentially created. Congratulations, capitalism. You did it. You sure did help the world, didn't ya? Man, it's truly great. Can I take this time to mention that you may, and in fact can, use all of, if not every single one of my songs for free. That is right. No matter what you want to do, you can use them. You want to listen to them? Do so. You want to download them? Do so. You want to share them with friends? Do so. You want to put it in your stream? Do so. Video? Same thing. You can use them in anything. All I ask is, one single line at the bottom. Hey, this was made by this idiot, and it links back to me. All I ask. You do that? Don't care what it's used for. Unless it's hateful. If it's hateful in any sort of way, I will find you. And I will end you. But apart from that, you can use it in anything. Hello, Nico. Hello? Same with the Osam Bandcamp songs. Yes. Gosh. I love that soundtrack. It made me cry. Because I was moving, and I was listening to it. And Baby Feathers came on right as I walked into my old apartment, which was mostly empty at this point. And something about walking into that apartment, while that song started playing at that exact same time, had me in tears. And it was so funny because it just perfectly lined up, and I had no thought that that would line up like that. But it did! And it's the funniest thing ever looking back on it, because I walk in, and the instant I open the door and take a step inside, Baby Feathers, which is one of the bonus songs from that song, starts playing. And so I'm just sitting there looking at my old apartment that I've spent half of my life in now, the larger half of my life in now, playing as I listen to that song. And that series of events lined up so perfectly, it was actually like a movie. DJ has a particular set of skills. I do indeed. I don't like using them. I don't. The DJ robot did stray away from war for a reason. But, listen. If it has to be used, then to quote Revenant here, they made me a killing machine. Who am I to argue with programming? Would you like to know the story about Baby Feathers? That would be interesting to know, but I also feel like this is gonna be sad. But yes, sure. Hello? Congratulations. You are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you're always talking to DJ before. Where's... DJ has already left. No, that's not true. And you know that's not true. Stop lying to me. To Nico, I mean. Not me. I'm not Nico. Do I look like Nico? I don't. I'm being way too dumb and energetic today. I had to resort to contacting you directly. You know that's not true. Wait, so DJ is gone? Just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. Alright, now listen here. Only Robot 76 remains? Oh no. It's funny that I made 76 part of my username because I'm mostly an Overwatch like centered channel. And I was like, what's a funny number I could use? And I was like, oh, 76 for Soldier 76. And then I made it canonical that the 76 is actually tied to my character. And so now it is. It was originally designated as Unit 00, what was it? 0076, I believe. Or just 076. I can't remember which of the two exactly right out of the top of my head. But yeah, made the 76 canon. Robot 76 is technically an actual entity. DJ has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh, but what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we needed to put the sun in. And now I don't even have the sun anymore. And DJ is just gone? This feels wrong. You're right about that. It does. Because I'm still here. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am, but it's just... Don't do this to me, game. I don't appreciate this. I'd rather you like... I'd rather you don't. God damn it, game. You would, wouldn't you? I never even got to say goodbye to DJ. No, Nico, I'm still here. And as for you, DJ, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Baby Feathers is a song that was Tara Day's lullaby from her mother. It starts on a kalimba that belonged to her and Corbus's mother, which Corbus has then turns into a piano, which Tara Day learns to play as she grows up. Baby Feathers is the last thing Tara Day remembers about her mother. Damn, that is... Oh, man. That's interesting to learn about. Huh. So... Dang, that's kind of sad, honestly. Wild. It explains so much, too. Dang. Alright. Well, I don't trust you, game. Why did BattleNet open? I did not click anything with BattleNet. Did I launch Did I start launching Overwatch? I started launching Overwatch. That's not what we're doing today, game. What are you on about? That's not what we're doing. How did I launch Overwatch? I clicked Oneshot. It's cause you know, Nico is coming to Nico's coming to Overwatch, obviously. Wasn't old enough to remember much, but Corbus remembers it and struggles to even talk about it with his sister. Yeah, honestly, I really liked. Honestly, yeah, their story was really sad. Both Corbus and Tara Day, but I'm just glad that they do have Moxie now and Nevermore as well. But yeah, that's interesting. To learn about. Also, I did the funny thing. This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to this story. Document/mygames/oneshot. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. Okay. The best outcome for them. Yeah. Yep. So let's go documents, my games, one shot. Read me that text. No, I want this one. Did it open? There it is. Look at that. I just want to learn more about all the OSAM characters, honestly. They're all so cool. Have I mentioned before that I really like OSAM? Have I mentioned before that I think OSAM is canon? Have I mentioned that it's great? I have, very much so. But it bears repeating, because it's amazing. Please, if you like Oneshot, check out both Oneshot and OSAM. Both of them are equally just as cool and amazing. Feel free to ask questions. I would love to do so. I genuinely would. I'll tell you what I'm allowed to say. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I don't want to spoil the actual game for myself because I do want to play it on stream because I really, really do like it and I love it. Um, but yeah, I would also really like to learn more about their characters because they're all really cool. I'm realizing before we continue, I'm gonna take just the shortest break. Uh, but then we'll be right back to this. I won't take too long. It's going to take a really long time. I know, but I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, like I mentioned, I'm here to support y'all for as much as I can, cause I don't think I can put into words how much I genuinely loved everything about it. I've tried to do so before, but similarly to One Shot, to a certain level, I just can't explain it. To a certain level, it just becomes incoherent rambling about things that I like. But both OSAM and One Shot are some of my favorite things are my favorite things that I have ever played. And I don't think anything will ever compare to the experience I've had with both of those. Passionate rambling is perfect. Oh, dude, I'm gonna go on such a ramble when this is over. I already know. Alright, I know. Yes, I will be right back. Real quickly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alrighty then. We are happy to feedback. Let me know about how much you like it. It will make her day. I would love to. I absolutely would. But, like I mentioned before, talking to both her and Burbo, I'm absolutely terrified. Because they're both so cool. Absolutely incredible. And I'm not cool. So I get nervous. And so I don't. The only reason why I even ever like talk to like again to like Tara or sometimes you is because you've both kind of shown that you've at least like want to talk to me like once or at least like a little bit before. So then I feel a little bit more like, okay, maybe they don't completely hate me and I can talk to them. But then with Verbo and Cairo, it's both a case of with both of them. It's like I have never talked to either of them, and they're both way too cool for me. I am terrified. Please help me. Oh God, my water. Oh jeez. Please don't tell him I said that. That's the last thing I need. To have both Burbo and Cryro know that I'm terrified of them. Oh no. Okay. Well, at least okay. Since I probably won't be able to message her directly about it, if you want to, feel free to clip this. Hi, Cryro. Probably don't know me. I think you stopped by my stream once when I was playing Aftermath the first time. My name's DJ. And I just wanted to quickly say, I am an absolute fan of your mod. It is absolutely amazing, and I love every single thing about it. I don't think I've ever loved... I've never been much for playing fan mods, but for Oneshot, it was a different case, because I absolutely adore that game. And I wanted to... you press the funny little clip thing. There's a funny little clipboard thing, like how movies do, right? And then it opens it up and you can clip it. I've never been much for playing fan mods, but I loved Oneshot, and so I wanted to give you all a try because it seemed really interesting, and I streamed it, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I loved everything that you and your team have done with it. You guys are doing an amazing job, and I wish you all the best. So thank you for all of the work that you put into it, and for all of the love that you've put into making it, and for Oneshot. I truly do appreciate it, and just thank you. Keep up the absolutely amazing work. I can't wait to see what you all get up to with the mod. Best of luck, DJ Robot 76. Alright, cool, there you go. That's probably the closest I'll ever get to talking to her. I am nervous. Let me just nervously sip more water. I'm glad I upgraded to becoming waterproof. I guess that's technically canon too, because the first couple of songs that I ever uploaded... So, I guess this is another funny thing to mention. I've mentioned it before. All of the songs on my channel, on my YouTube channel, if I remember correctly, this should be YouTube. I'm just checking. Honestly, I'm just checking the commands now to see that they're working, and it does. On the music channel, every single song has a description, and that description is technically a canon storyline bit, because right after the origin story and escaping, the DJ Robot spent most of his time just kind of wandering the world and kind of exploring things, which is why all of those descriptions are very sort of like, oh, this and this happened, this is how these things work, which is why I really like the description for Water, because the description for Water, which is one of the first songs I've ever made, is literally, robots should not come in contact with water unless the said robot is waterproof, which is sadly not the case here. And it was something about, regardless, we feel like we captured the essence of this liquid to the best of our abilities, and I love that one so much because it's so silly and dumb, but also perfectly encapsulates how I go about these things. I don't know. Sorry about that. Water cooling, lol. Don't have that. Don't. No. Got a heat sink, though. It's cool. It does things. Don't really necessarily need cooling, but, you know. Because you don't really overheat. As DJ Robot, you never really overheat as a combat unit. Not often, at least. Especially because we tended to kind of wipe through things really, really easily. Especially at the higher levels. Game! Oh no. Oh no is right. Yeah. Man, every time I really wish I could get into writing that storyline. I'm so excited for it. I hope I can do a good job. Nico. Yo. Hey. He's so happy in the wheat field. But now he's nervous. Hello? DJ? Was that you just now? Yes, it was. I thought I heard your voice. I am here. In my dream, I'm here. Please listen to me. Guess you're still not here. That is untrue. I am very much here. And very loud. Too loud, probably. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. A clover. A black clover. Not exactly, it's glowing. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Why did you come back, DJ? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? Still lurking, didn't catch all of the soul searching, but a little something in the DMs for you when you have a moment. Oh, okay. I can check it out right now. I am checking it out right now. Except my internet won't let it. Little thumbs up teaser. You're doing an amazing job and everything, DJ. Keep going strong. Oh my god. It's me. Doing thumbs up is me. Look at him. That looks so cool. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna guess right here. Did you make the classic blanket? Did you make the blanket into a cape? Because if you did, that's so cool. Oh, that looks sick. Please check. Please. Please check out this, man.
We might need this one.
I need some better lighting to show it off properly. Dude, it looks cool. That's so neat. I love it. Thank you. I thought it was a cape. No, it's supposed to be a blanket. I'm actually, honestly, that's the ideal merch piece I want to make now. Is a blanket that looks like that. No, it's so funny how many of my characters' designs literally did not come from me. Or even the original color. That blue color was not by my choice. It was a friend of mine who was helping me design it. And then she gave me this logo, which was the original logo, which is the one that's part of the nostalgia playlists. The nostalgia playlist icon, for on Spotify and SoundCloud, that playlist has my original logo on it because she made me that. Oh, so many years ago now, and all of those design elements came up by her. I didn't even give much input. And then the entirety of his character design has just been slowly evolved by you guys, honestly. Because J-Con is the one who came up with the cape and the getting got catchphrase, technically, more or less. Then Rue is the one who kind of gave more, kind of expanded on that design with the profile picture you made, which expanded more of his character. And now you're actually fleshing him out even more. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so giddy. Thank you so much. And please check him out. He is an absolutely amazing artist. Absolute mad lad. And while you're at it, check out Rue and C as well. I think Rue's command is still this from like old ago. Yes, it is. And I believe I updated C's to actually just be C. Check them out. They're great. Please. Thank you all so much. Y'all are too nice to me. No. Where is it? There it is. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let's keep going. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me. Is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Not active yet? Okay. Oh god, this song. And this is where the game goes absolutely buck wild with the puzzle. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. I want to give the author kind of like a Sigma voice almost. Het jullie wel som zingt voor mij? This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Not really going for Sigma, but you know what? I think this works. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. Ah, but do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I remember being so focused on all the puzzle on this part I didn't absorb what was actually being said in the letters. Oh, don't worry, that's exactly why I'm taking the time to read them 100%, because I want to make sure you get them. And with some spicy voice acting, that's not really that spicy, but you know what? We're gonna try to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I never meant for the entity to exist. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. The entity seeks death. Death to itself, death to the world, a restless desire that manifested physically. Boom, down, down, boom, down, 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 down. You have already seen the scars. I want to learn how to play this song to do something with it, like a remix or something. It's too good. This and Redacted. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, styling for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit, that is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. If you can hear small children in the back, my cousin has arrived and is now playing with the small child. That is actually who barged into my room a little bit ago. Sorry, if it is a problem. It should not be. But they can be loud. Just saying. You see, I don't like this talk about final judgments and whatnot. I'm not very good at making choices, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I kinda don't... I'd rather you, like, don't do that to me, you know? Maybe just, like... Can we just, like, chill and just kinda vibe a bit, you know? Sips water nervously, or... Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. That is not lined up whatsoever. Wow, I am bad at this. This will end the world instantly. Dot dot dot. Dotily dot dot. Even I somehow managed to find a way to make things dumb despite how serious they may be. No. It is not that simple. I was trying. For some reason, that reminded me of some Sigma line, but I could not think of what. I am sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Bum, dun, 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 dun. I have made a mistake, but it should be fine. We can fix all of this. It will not be a problem if we just take the time to do all of this all the way right. As long as we take the time to do it correct. I did not do it. I messed up on something. What could that be? I don't know. I'm kind of dumb. That's what it is. I should not have put these two over here. I completely lost track of where the song beats go. There you go. Well, I did okay with that for a little bit at least. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but it's also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Bow, bow, da, da. Down, bound, down, 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 down. This song is really, really good. Now we're making a sun over here. DJ Catbot. Oh no, I am also intrigued but incredibly terrified of where you're going with this idea. Also, I'm realizing, you know what it could be, Entoron? Is that we'll keep the other version of my robot as kind of like the one that has it as a blanket rather than a cape, as the more casual kind of robot. And then the version that you're making, which looks dope, is the more canon form of him. You know, the one that has led through all the trials and tribulations of everything. Meanwhile, the other versions of him are Streamer DJ Robot, which is the kind of more casual version of him. They're technically both the same, but one of them's more... Well, I guess one of them's him when he's just kind of chilling. The other one's him when he's being a badass. Did I mention that I had some ideas for something I wanted to do that would also continue the storyline as well? Music-wise? This just seems like the perfect time to talk about it since I'm kind of just slowly doing this in the meantime. Because I want to make sure I get it right. I had an idea for what the next song would be. I want it to be like a darker synthwave kind of song, titled The Return, and I have a reason for that. And that's the only idea I have for it so far, but if I manage to make it, it'll be cool. I hope. Probably. I don't know. I have some ideas for it and how I want to tie it together to some of the other things I've kind of expanded about him. But I also have no idea how to go about doing so, because I'm me. That should be it. What did I mess up? Oh, okay, fair enough. The ego and the influencer. Yeah, essentially. That's why it's so weird for me to also talk about him as a character, because it's like, it's technically me, but it's also not. It's funny. There's also a reason for that, but, you know. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please, forgive me. I don't know, man. You kinda did make things rough, didn't ya? But hey, here we are. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess DJ isn't coming back. No, I'm still here. I'm coming back. I will jump through this screen if it means letting you know that I'm here. I will take the hyper warp gate that I used to get to this planet in the first place, go to you just to give you a hug. Do you understand me? Aggressive love. Thanks, Rue, for starting the idea of aggressive love. Childie, you're allowed to boast. I don't know if I am, but alright. DJ? Yes? Is that really you? Yes, it's me! That idiot you've been dealing with the whole time. Who else would it be? Another DJ? There are many DJs in this world. It's kinda strange. Not many DJ robots, though. But also you can't really look for DJ robot and find him. It's a bit of a weird one, really. I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. Nah, bud, I've been here with you the whole time. Just like how I'm here with you, all the time. In spirit, I guess in code, technically. And in whatever we realized is a good analog for heart. Whatever it is that we agreed on. I thought I was completely alone. Nope. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Not really. The entity did kind of make it so that, you know, you couldn't listen to me, and so that you made it seem like you were alone. But don't worry, I've been here with you the whole time, bud. Guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... Oh, Lord, apparently it's Cat Day according to Twitter. Is it Cat Day according to Twitter? I mean, let me check Twitter trending real quick. No, it isn't. Oh, my feed is filled with gaming things. Because I'm gamer. Someone please shut me up already. Oh, god damn it. DJ Catbot can now not be stopped. I must make it. I am a genius. Oh god. You know what, bud? You do you. Maybe then in that case I'll finally be able to hang out with some of Tara's OZs. Because one of her OZs is a robot cat. And they're cool. And now I can also be a robot cat. Fuck yeah. Am gamer. God, I really need to shut up. It's funny, I only say things like Pog and the joke about Twitch Prime in real life, never on stream. And I think that's what makes it funny. At least that's how I feel about it. The sun? It lit up on its own. Bonk. Guess I should pick it up, right, DJ? Did I swear? No. Of course not. Family-friendly Christian Minecraft server. Actually, we do need it like this right now. I never swear. At all. Ever. Never ever have I sworn. Because because it's bad. Not even when yelling at robotic hamsters. Remember that time in the channel when we had when we complete. I mean, I didn't hate Hammond the hamster from Overwatch. It was just funny because it was like it always ended up. It was the one character that always annoyed me for a short period of time. So a lot of streams ended up with incoherent screaming about hamsters at some point. That being said, nothing will ever compare with the absolute heart attack that I had when during the googly-eyed April Fool's update for Overwatch of last year, when I got jump scared by Hanzo dragons with googly eyes. I do not know what about that was so, like, just completely terrified me. But something about that just made me completely lose it. And it's the dumbest thing that's ever scared me. But it was so funny because I was just like I forgot what I think is what happened is I was overwhelmed by trying to talk about something and trying to pay attention to the game. And so just seeing two giant red massive spirit dragons flying at you with googly eyes shaking all over the place just terrified me. And it's so funny. I really wish someone had clipped that. Because it's also lost forever now. Oh no. Because that was before I did the anniversary stream and started uploading videos to the archive channel. So that bit's gone forever now. Dang. But it will forever live in our memories. Someone had to program googly eyes into Overwatch. I know, it's amazing. It was so funny seeing characters that have serious expressions, and I just see serious expressions but with googly eyes. There's something so funny about playing as Reaper and getting a 6-tuple kill with Death Blossom. So imagine this, you see a big dude in a black cloak, well, black and green because I have outlaw skins, just a big dude with a black cloak, black and green cloak, you know, literally spinning around, causing a hurricane of pain and damage, screaming, die, 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 just to then, you know, do like a funny, like, just to then say, I'll see you in hell, and do like a funny shrug emote. But the entire time, that man just has giant googly eyes. You see that man, he just has googly eyes just wiggling back and forth everywhere. It was such a, it's the best April Fool's thing they've ever done, because there's something so funny about it. Just seeing Reaper with googly eyes. Ah, I got a cramp on my foot out of that. God, I can't talk about googly eyes apparently. It brings me physical pain. That had to do that. Honestly, I think that I don't know if it was a pain. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there was one of the devs just went like, okay, so you know what? We never have anything for April Fools that's really that funny. What if we slap googly eyes on everyone? And not just on everyone. No. Not just on all the characters. But some of the sprites, the turrets, and the robot characters will all have googly eyes slapped on them. And so then they were like, yes, please do that. And that man, out of pure, this is gonna be hilarious, managed to breeze through his way of simulating googly eyes. Hope they do it again this year. I really do too. It's great. It's amazing. I remember playing it and thinking something was off, but I couldn't pin out until the winning team screen at the end of the match I played. It's something so funny about seeing a team, and they all have super serious characters, and so they're all in super cool poses, but you just see googly eyes just bleep 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 back. I was blind to the menu page of them having googly eyes. Oh, it's so good. Anyhow, let's keep going. Sorry for the distraction. It's just, yeah. Also, yeah, I'm sorry if I did swear. I try not to do so, but sometimes I don't know. Oh, phone call. Epic. Okay, sorry. We will get right to the ending of this game real soon. I have to be right back to help bring in some groceries real quickly. But I will be right back. I will not take too long, hopefully. I can also go get more water because I'm starting to run low on it. Honestly, streaming is incredibly healthy for me. I drink more water streaming than I've ever done before in my life. It's great. I feel so good. But yeah, I'll be right back. Would y'all prefer I play some of more of the Katana Zero soundtrack like how I usually do, or y'all fine vibing to the song that's currently playing right now? Just asking real quick before I head on down. Because I can do either or. Just more, what would you all prefer? Some nice spicy synthwave to match the be right back screen, or the cool chill music? This is the part where DJ realizes the delay is incredibly strong, and this is garbage. I guess we'll stick with this for now. I'm chill with whatever. I'm also listening to separate music at the same time. I vote cool, chill music. Alright, fair enough then. See y'all in a second then. feel sad in the morning. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to carry some groceries and then carry some, uh, like, things like packages of water bottles into the house. At least, thankfully, I don't have to carry them upstairs anymore, but that still took a bit out of me. Ah, doesn't help that Texas is hot all of a sudden again. And it wasn't like 3 days ago, but now it's hot again. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, let's keep going though. Hope you're all doing well. I did not click the game. I am a professional streamer. I know what I am doing 100%. Definitely know what I am doing. I've never made any mistakes whatsoever at all. I am great. Don't worry about it. All of those clips that you've seen of me making a fool of myself streaming wise, those are all fake. I would like to have you know. I know what I'm doing. I've only been doing this for 3 years, so obviously I am a professional. Anyway. I forget that it takes you back to the very beginning, if you will. The wood is neatly stacked in the fireplace. Welcome back. Hey, Rue. Thank you. There's nothing in the fridge. It's a sink. There's no Sea Faster soda here, though. That makes me sad. Yes, my favorite show is back. Let's go. Hell yeah, colored lines on screen, back for season 5. Ah, this one's my favorite. I don't know. Purple pixels with, white and black in it. Kind of fell off after, like, season 2, you know? Not a big fan. Color Pixels, the spin-off, was alright. I mean, it wasn't great, but, like, it wasn't really bad either, I suppose. Better than the last seasons of Purple Pixels, I'm gonna be honest with you. But, not that bad. Not that bad. Let's go back to Sumer, closer in for right now. Ad finitum. I wonder where that light is coming from. No bed. It's a little tree. Wow. It's a mirror. Just a toilet. It's a metal bathtub. Cool. That's neat. Okay, I should turn off this TV. Don't want to waste the power. Now we gotta do the funny thing. So, you actually made it here. I guess you win, DJ. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, DJ? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. Funny thing about this, you can. I mean, I did it. You only have one shot, DJ. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. What is the Revenant line again? Shh, this is just a bad dream. It'll all be over soon. Like I mentioned, if there's a lot of Apex references, it's because I've been playing a lot of that game because it's good and fun. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Now, don't you play this card against me, machine, computer. Technically, I'm a machine too. Damn it, I did not think that one through. You are the worst. Why would you do this to me? Not a pretty nice day anymore, is it? Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, DJ. Says, I'm not thanking you for that, and they're like, oh man. No, it's so good, because like, Revenant's lines are so funny to me, because there's so many characters that just don't care and ignore them on those. It's so funny, like if you just give them something as like, so like Bangalore, Bloodhound, Gibraltar, and Pathfinder all do not care when he says that to them, and it's so funny. Because, like, Pathfinder is, all of his lines are just him being Pathfinder. So it's like, I'm not thanking you. And then Path just responds with, it's okay, friend. I love you too. And then Gibraltar's just like, ha, brother, turn that frown upside down. And then Bangalore's, yeah, jackass, you made that clear. And then Bloodhound is just like, as you wish. I amount to no gratitude. The gods, however. And it's just like, no one gives a dang, and it's so funny. The only one that's actually scared of Revenant is Mirage, and all of his lines are so good, because it's so funny. It's just like, I'm not thanking you. And then Mirage is just like, hey, I mean, if the Scary Murder Bot doesn't want to say thank you, Scary Murder Bot doesn't have to. Please don't eat me. So good. He's the only character that's actually scared of Revenant, and it's so funny. Because no one else cares. And then Mirage is just utterly terrified. Oh, and the only character that he is nice and says thank you to is Loba. Or at least used to be. I don't know if it is now because of the way the lore has grown. But to Loba, he's always like, thank you, Loba. And it's so good. Oh, because it just makes their rivalry even more tense. It's the top of the tower, DJ. Are you excited, DJ? We're finally gonna save the world. Nico, Bud, Pal, Chummy Chum, Friend, Kiddo. And it's for real this time, because you're here. Nico, why? And then I get to go home for real this time too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, DJ? No, I'm not. I'm in pain. This is pain. Pain. Can we please get some DJ Robot squishes in chat? Because that's how I feel right now. You seem a little quiet. Well, Bud, I don't know what to tell you. Nico. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, DJ? To send you home, we gotta break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah, it will. I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? Oh my god, game. Whoa, why? Why are you like this? Oh god. Nico is Beb, absolutely. The world below looks so small. You can see the faint light of the refuge. So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. DJ? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? Oh, game. Oh, I forgot how much this hurts. Ugh. And here we are. The final choice. Oh, this is such a goddamn hard choice to do. I mean, I'm gonna go with what I went with originally when I first played this. I'm gonna explain my reasoning why. When I first played this, and the same thing we'll be doing now, is to return the sun. And the reason being is not because I don't want Nico to be safe or anything like that, because I do. I care very much for Nico. But I don't want to have Nico have to essentially live with having made the decision to abandon everything and everyone that he's known and go home. Because I just feel like that would end up hurting him more. Right? At least that's the way I always saw it. Because it's always kind of like a case of, if he stays here and saves the world, at least you have that knowledge that, hey, you saved it. Everyone who you knew and you met and who has been helpful to you and helped you throughout this entire quest. So, you know, like Calamus, Alula, the Lamplighter, George, Silver, Kip, all of those people will be fine. But if Nico goes home, all of them die, essentially. Because the world gets destroyed. And just, I don't know, I didn't want to have Nico have to deal with that. With having to have made that choice. What this essentially sums down to, if you think about it, what this essentially sums down to is, this is just the trolley problem again. Where, on the one hand, if you don't do anything, a lot of people get hurt. But if you pull the lever, you are directly involved in the hurt of someone. And it's kind of like that in this case. So, at the end of the day, I personally feel the better choice is to return the sun. But I can see why people would also just save Nico. Because, I mean, it's Nico. Having to have a small child bear this burden is awful, too. But we're going for it. Return the sun. You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, DJ. I promise I'll be okay. I hope so, bud. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was One Shot. Ladies, gentlemen, non binary folks, there ends our playthrough of One Shot. Aw, no, auto mod got you. I'm sorry, Hazel. Hopefully you're not timed out. Oh god. What? Character designed by Night Margin. It's your own clip. Oh, links. Because you can't post a link in the chat. Here. If you want to, you can put it on the Discord, or you can DM it to me. Either way works fine, because if you don't want to join the Discord, that's perfectly alright. Look at Silver. Ah. What BS is that? What? Yeah, no, it's just auto mod. I have it set so that you can't post any links unless you're a moderator, because links can be a hazardous thing to have. So it just does not allow any link whatsoever. Unless, again, you're a moderator. But it does block every single, like, any link at all. Unless it's... No, just everything, no matter what site it's from. Look! Baby plant lady. Bonk. Hyrule beware. And we got the achievement for One Shot. It didn't show up. And that's the end of it. Well. Thank you all so much for joining me in on this journey. This was an absolute blast to do. And I really appreciate y'all stopping on by. Like I mentioned, One Shot is my absolute favorite game ever. And I was planning on saving the game for a special occasion. Like another stream anniversary, or if we reached like partnered or something. I don't know. But again, when I started this, I was on such a nostalgia hype from everything. And after playing OSAM and listening to old music and seeing my friends' reactions to playing the game, I was like, nah, I want to do this. I want to stream One Shot. I want to go back and play it again. So here we are. And we did it. I really appreciate y'all stopping on by for this. It really does mean a lot to me. I hope y'all enjoyed the series and you guys had a good time. So, yeah. Hold on. I do want to check something though. What if we just quickly go and go to... Once again, been here for the last stream of a game. Oh yeah, you're always here for the end of them, aren't you? Ah, well, always glad to have you, see? Even if you're not able to stop on by too often, it's always glad to have you here and talk with you. But what if we just... First Katana Zero and now One Shot? Dude, that Katana Zero stream was fun. I really enjoyed that game too. But yeah, don't you worry. But also, look at this. Huh. This is if you open the Clover file. Looks like you completed your mission in the world. And I understand. I know you wish to return. But the entity called itself One Shot for a reason. That restriction has implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but if you'd be so kind to test something out for me, A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine, maybe even in the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. Well, looks like we might not just be done here, huh? Well, that'll have to come at another time. Don't worry, I'm planning on setting up more hype for this. I swear if I get a third one, I'm just gonna make it a running meme. Yeah, no, honestly, it'd be great. Just only show up for the other ones, for the end of streams. Well, lads, it seems that we might have just a little bit of something else going here. But sadly, that'll have to wait until some other stream. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for stopping on by. I appreciate all of y'all coming on by and talking. Hazel, it was great to have you in chat. Same with you, C. Centaur, C. Gamer. I don't know why. Until Ron and Rue, thank you all so much for stopping on by as well. I always appreciate y'all. Always have a fun time with y'all here. So thank you. And yeah. Gamer. Are we gaming gamer? We better be gaming gamer. If you're not a gaming gamer, are you even gamer? That has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever said. I think this is the time to end the stream. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your days. I'll let y'all know when we continue one shot, because there's more to this story than meets the eye. Thank you all so much for listening to me. For that little bent bit, thank you all so much for watching me play the game. To anyone who stuck throughout the entire series or just caught it at the end, to all of y'all that could only stop on by and say hi every so often, still really appreciate it. And to those of you that are lurking, maybe you're a lurky bean somewhere, I also really appreciate that. Or if you're watching this afterwards on the YouTube channel on good old DJ's hard drive over at, I don't have a custom link, but I do have commands. Hell yeah. If you want to check out any of the past streams, including maybe the past versions of this one-shot stream, or this stream itself in case you missed a little bit of it or not, or whatever it may be, you can check it all out there. And, yeah. Thanks for the show stream, dude. You got me up and running again with stuffs, and I appreciate the heck out of you, gamer. I appreciate the heck out of you, Rue. Thank you so much for everything. And Purple Heart to you too, Anturon. It truly means a lot to me to have y'all here. I can't express with words how much it does. But thank y'all. Truly. For everything. As far as scheduling and what we'll be doing next, I have no idea. We might get another Overwatch or Apex stream sometime soon. Soonish. But if not, then we might get to some one-shot soonerish. We shall see, brother. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your days. And goodbye.